Hi there, folks, and welcome to Ellwood City, PA. As today we've got a great matchup here from Sanders Field and Ewing Park Complex. As today we've got the Riverside Panthers traveling across the creek, making the trip across town to Ellwood City for a big matchup, a Rivel Cup matchup here between Ellwood City Wolverines and Riverside Panthers. Folks, I'm Brad Windhorst, the host of Ellwood City Sports, bringing you live coverage. We got actually two games today between Riverside and Ellwood City. In about a half hour, the softball matchup between Riverside and Ellwood City will be going off at Stiefel Park. So there are two events going on today. You can check out all those informations. Oh, check that. Never mind. Well, they canceled. Just getting updates as we speak. They did cancel softball today, so that's a last-minute adjustment there. So just an FYI, softball was canceled today. So nonetheless, we will still have baseball out on the diamond today. It is a cold and breezy day. You'll definitely see that out on the field today. A lot of players are going to be bundled up pretty hefty. Today, the high of 43 degrees. It feels like 30, and they're saying mostly cloudy. I tell you what, folks, great day of baseball just a couple days ago, and how quickly weather changes between the sleet and the snow. I know driving to school today for work, it was snowing, randomly sleet, transitioned to rain, then it was sunny out. It looked like it was perfect outside, and well, we flip it back around once again. So we're about ready to get started here. We're going through the officials and checking out the boundaries and just checking out all the different dimensions of the field, making sure what's in play, out of play. They always go through your typical lineup. On your screen right now is the standings for the 3A Section 1 Conference. Again, Riverside is 2A Section 2. They're starting off the year 2-0 out of conference, so they were doing pretty darn good. On the flip side, you've got the 3A Section 1 Conference standings here for the Wolverines. Mohawk starting off strong to start the year. They're 2-0 on the season. On the flip side, everybody else in the conference so far has lost except for Hopewell, who has not played a game yet. I'm assuming they'll be playing a game today. We'll see. We'll have to figure that one out. New Brighton's 0-3. They did play down in Myrtle Beach. They had a competition there straight across the 3 games and 3 matches in a row and whatnot, and they came back up. And in fact, if I'm correct, either Beaver Falls or New Brighton actually lost to Riverside just a couple days ago. And if you see the gentleman on the right there for Riverside, he officially is now the leading all-time winningest coach in Whitbill baseball at 656. So congratulations to the Riverside community. And I would say, what do we say, 78 years old now? 78 years young on this date. So we're going to have the lineups here eventually. We'll go through them as we speak. For the Ellwood City Wolverines, leading off today will be number 2, Isaiah Lutz at shortstop. Center field in the second hole is Ashton Wilson, number 14. First base will be number 34, Joseph Roth. Left fielder in the 4 spot, number 11, Nick Magnifico. Third baseman and number 8, Chase Wilson. The second baseman, number 5, Alexander Roth. Right fielder, number 25, Bucky Biscup. The pitcher for today for the Wolverines will be in the 8 hole, number 12, Willie Nardone. And then catching will be Ryan Widmeyer, 0. And the DH for Widmeyer will be number 21, Ryan Welsh. On the flip side, the starting lineups for the Riverside Panthers, leading off for them at center field is number 8, Madden Bohm. In the second hitting position there, number 22, Ashton Schlosser, who played right field. Left field, number 10, Bo Fornatero, a big bat there in the third hole. Hitting fourth will be number 9, Mitch Garvin at first base. In the fifth hole, number 11, Evan Burry at shortstop. The pitcher for the Riverside Panthers will be number 31, Ronnie Harper. The DH for Harper will be number 100, Garvin, another big athlete for the Riverside Panthers. And rounding out the bottom 3, the catcher, Darren McDade, number 36. The third baseman, 35, Sammy Barber. And finally, the second baseman, number 17, Sean Hayes. So we'll take a little bit of a break here. We'll have about a minute or two here before the start of today's matchup. We'll take a little break and get you ready for Ellwood City Wolverines baseball. All right, folks, welcome back to Sanders Field here in Ellwood City, Pennsylvania. We're about ready to go here. As Ellwood City Wolverines will be in the field first. Starting off for the Riverside Panthers will be number 8, Madam Bohm. First pitch bunt there. Back to the pitcher. Throw to first is in time. One gone, just like that. So first pitch bunt. First pitch there by Willie Nardone in the second at bat here. Called a strike. That'll make the count 0-1. Up next for the Riverside Panthers, number 22, Ashton Schlosser. He's playing right field for the Panthers. Second pitch just a little bit low. Evens the count 1-1. The Ellwood City Wolverines coming off a 9-2 loss a couple days ago against West Allegheny. We give appreciation to West Allegheny for picking up that game, a 5A team there, willing to make the trip up here to Ellwood City, as we've not had one, not two, but technically 3 games canceled already or postponed. So we do appreciate them picking up that game. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Contact foul, and that'll keep Schlosser in it. Here's the 1-2 pitch once again. Contact up the chute to the left side here. Left fielder's going to be trying to make the play. It's going to drop for a base hit. And right off the bat, some communication error by the Wolverines. That's got to be made. So we'll count that one as a base hit there, and it drops on the right side of the or left side of the field. The one perk there is with the wind blowing in, it was just a single, so yeah, the wind is nasty. You can actually see it with the jerseys and how they're blowing inward off the players. First pitch there drops just a little bit low for ball 1. Up next for the Panthers is number 10, Bo Fornatero. And we saw this is somebody that you do not want to mess with. He had a home run in the scrimmage just last week against Ellwood. Contact straight up. This one's going to curl back into the right side. Holy smokes, it's going to fall out of play. That was literally straight back behind the pitcher and just curled that far. You're talking over 70 to 80 feet curl there. Wow. So that is a foul ball. Whew. Crazy. So crazy, crazy wind coming into play today. Nothing like having a little bit of drama between Riverside and Ellwood with the wind. Pitch called strike, throw down there to second base. He's going to be in safe. So it's going to be a called strike, and Schlosser does get in safe at second. So that'll make the count now 1-2, 1 out, and 1 at second. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Contact made. This one is definitely going to curl out of bounds per se, and it drops on a vehicle down right field. Once again, at least 90-some feet or so curve. I mean, that is dead center right field, right to Bucky in right field, and it just completely went right out of bounds. And it hit a car. Hit the roof of a car. Time called here as Lilly shakes off the catcher there, getting signs. Widmeyer. Wolverines with the new jerseys. As you can tell, the bright blue, royal blue official colors. A little bit different from their camo jerseys. Contact, nope. High swing and a miss for strike 3, and there is 2 gone. So that'll leave Panthers down with 2 outs top of the first here at second base. So hitting fourth for the Panthers is number 9, Mitch Garvin, the first baseman. Pitch curls in. It's going to be contact hit over to Joseph Roth at first. Out of play, and he makes his catch in foul ball territory. That'll end the top of the first. And the Wolverines get away with that little blooper to the left side there. So after the top of the first, score remains 0-all. All right, folks, welcome back to Sanders Field in Ellwood City, Pennsylvania. As Riverside was able to get one on with the base hit, and unfortunately that's where it ended at second base. A fly out, foul territory, ends the inning. So first pitch there for ball 1. Pitcher for the Riverside Panthers is number 31, Ronnie Harper. Contact, nice contact foul though by Isaiah Lutz. Now even up the count 1-0. Isaiah in Wednesday's matchup against West Allegheny went 1 for 4. Here's the 1-1 pitch up high, falls in, but it's going to be called a ball. That'll make the count 2-1. Contact foul. That'll even the count 2-all. Contact made up the middle there. Maybe a tough play. He could beat it, possibly. Throw goes wide. That'll be beat out. Throw to second in time, but is safe. He must have missed the tag on the baseline there. So he is safe. So we'll probably count it as an error. Throw to first. And then that throwing error as well will allow Isaiah Lutz to make it to second base. So on that play, Isaiah Lutz makes it to second on the air by the second baseman there for the Panthers, Sean Hayes. And on that throw, Isaiah was able to beat it out to second base. So nobody out. And up next for the Wolverines, the senior, number 14, Ashton Wilson. He had an 0 for 4 in that first game. Pitched outside for ball 1. Ashton Wilson playing pretty well there in the first game. Last year, his fielding percentage was 100%. I believe he had 51 putouts, aka catches, and 7 assists last year. So for 58 for 58 last year. Ball up high makes it ball 2. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Contact, nice contact. Hits the backside of the glove. Throw to first, and they're going to call him out. So hard ground ball. Batter out at first by Burry. Throw to Garvin. But on the same play, Isaiah Lutz was able to make it to first base. So up next for the Wolverines is number 34, Joseph Roth. First pitch rolls in for a strike. Makes the count 0-1. Joseph Roth two days ago on Wednesday went 1 for 3. Last year he just batted .333. He did not bat much as a pitcher, but he was 6 for 18 on the season. Contact made. This is deep enough. If you tag up, it's going to pull in a little bit. Throw by left fielder, and because of that wind, Isaiah Lutz has to stay put, and that's 2 gone. It's a nice catch there by Fornatero, and Isaiah was not able to advance and tag up. So up next for the Wolverines in the 4-hole is number 11, Nick Magnifico. He went 3 for 3 on Wednesday. And he had an okay outing. He pitched pretty well through 2.5 innings. Westday did come through in that 3rd and 4th inning on Wednesday and scored 5 runs. You take away those 5 runs, it was a pretty darn good outing by Nick Magnifico. 0-1 contact down the line. It's going to be foul. That'll make the count 0-2. Got decent crowd here down on the bleachers on the Ellwood side and the Riverside side. Surprisingly, I would probably not be one to be out here. I'd be watching the live stream as well. It is pretty darn cold. We have a heater down below us, and I tell you what, it's old school. It's got to be probably older than I am for sure. And it's nice and toasty up here down at our feet. Contact made there. It's going to roll to Burry. He'll throw to first. He'll make the play, and the Riverside Panthers will get out of the inning as Isaiah made it all the way to third base. So after 1, folks, from Sanders Field, it's still 0-0. All right, folks, coming back to the top of the second here for Ellwood City Sports and Ellwood City versus Riverside. The Rivell Cup, we've had a decent go at it all year long, from the fall sports to winter sports to spring sports. Pretty balanced between the two teams in all the sports. Riverside winning in the fall primarily, and then the winter sports kind of led towards Ellwood side. So we'll leave it to baseball to kind of break the tie here. So good first inning there by both pitchers, Harper and Nardone. Nardone at 12 pitches, Harper at 13. So top of the second, right off the bat, Evan Burry, the shortstop who made a decent amount of plays. It'll hang up there in left field, and Evan Burry is able to roll in to second base. So first pitch swinging there, good contact down left side. So Burry will be credited with a single there, and then misplay out there on left field side there. Good contact, a little trouble. Swing and a miss there by number 1. And it's Hunter Garvin, DH for Riverside. He'll be hitting for the pitcher. Second pitch there called strike. So I'll make the count quickly, 0-2. Nardone steps off there real quick. Swing and a miss there by number 1, Hunter Garvin. And that'll be the first out for the Wolverines. So up next for the Panthers is the 7th hitter, number 36, Darren McDade. The catcher for Riverside. First pitch, ball 1 curled in the dirt. Here's the pitch, contact made, foul out of play. That'll even the count 1-1. Time called by McDade. Again, folks, 42 degrees here at Sanders Field. We were just talking about it with the wind blowing in. If we're looking at the American flag, it's dancing around right at the home plate, and then it curls to the right side. Pitch up high. I'll make the count 2-1. I know they said that the winds could easily get up to 40 to 50 miles per hour in certain locations today, so with a wind chill, you're probably talking right around flirting with that 25, 30 degree range. Ball outside. Nice stop there by the catcher, Widmeyer, behind the plate. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Right down the chute for a strike. That'll make the count full, 3-2. The big pitch there by Nardone. Here's the pitch. Full count call. Third strike. Throw down to third. And Burry will be in there safe. So it is third called strike, but Burry does steal third. So called third strike there. No swing by the batter, McDade. And that'll bring up the 8-hole, number 35, Sammy Barber, the third baseman for the Panthers. First pitch here. Curls in for called strike. So that's back-to-back half innings where both teams are able to get somebody to third base. Wolverines were not able to capitalize. We'll see what Riverside can do. Here's the pitch. Contact made down the third base line. It's going to roll foul. And that's probably the best option there, as that throw would have been real tough as your body's rolling away. So that'll make the count 0-2 in favor of Nardone. I'm going to have to do a happy dance or something. It is so cold up here. Whew. Here's the pitch. Contact made. Is it going to be falling in? Yep, it falls in for a hit. Number 35, Barber, comes through for base hits, and that'll plate the first run for Riverside. That'll make the score now officially 1-0. So just a little punch-out blooper there by Barber. It falls, and that'll make the score 1-0 so far. Riverside now up to 3 hits so far in early going here. First pitch called strike to the 9-hole hitter, number 17, Sean Hayes. He's playing second base for the Panthers. Step off there by Nardone. Back safe there is number 35, Barber. One pitch. Throw down there to second. Throw was pretty darn good, but nobody there covering. Getting in safe on the throw was Barber. So that'll make the count 1-1. And in the same token, Barber was able to steal second base. That's now 3 stolen bases by the Panthers in this one. Here's the pitch. Ball hits around the catcher. He has no clue where it is. And finally, they're able to pick it up. It bounced around right behind the catcher. Widmeyer was able to finally find it, and no harm, no foul. So it's going to be ball 2 for Riverside. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Up high. That'll make the count 3-1. Pitch. Contact there. It's going to trail off to the right side. Making the play and charging is Ashton Wilson. That'll end the top of the second. And that'll be Riverside 1, Ellwood City 0. All right, folks, coming back here to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Riverside. Nice contact by number 36 and number 35, Darren McDade and Sammy Barber. The bottom of the lineup coming through for Riverside to plate that one run. Riverside also has 3 hits already in this one. Pitch comes in as a strike. So it'll be 0-1 in favor of Riverside there. Up is number 8, Chase Wilson. He was 0 for 3 in Wednesday's game. Second pitch called strike, and quickly coming out of the gate, 0-2, is the pitcher, number 31, Ronnie Harper. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off into the batter's box there, so that'll keep the count 0-2. Pitch to Chase. Contact made. Nice contact by Chase. It'll drop for a base hit. So Chase Wilson will get in on the action. His first base hit of the season. Nice little line drive right up the middle. So the Wolverines will get their first hit of the day by number 8, Chase Wilson. Following up Chase is number 5, Alexander Roth. Fouled off there by Alex.
Keep your shoulder
Count
in,
0-1. Throw over there to first, and unfortunately Chase gets caught. It's a nice pickoff attempt there from Harper to Garvin, and that will let one out here in the bottom of the second. Oh, 1 pitch here. Contact made. It's going to go left side this time, out of play, and that'll make the count 0-2. Maybe the first and only time we'll see a foul ball to the left, per se, that far. The wind kind of stopped that one. Oh, 2 pitch to Roth. Contact made up the middle to the shortstop. He'll take it in, throw to first, and he is out. So a nice play there by number 11, Burry. 2 gone. So up next for the Wolverines is number 25, Bucky Biscup. He was 1 for 2 in Wednesday's game. He also had a walk. Pitch there on the outside edge, called strike. Makes count 0-1. Pitch there low, evens the count 1-1. One pitch here by Harper. Contact made, foul. That'll make the count 1-2. Just looking to the left, looking to the right, and everybody is bundled up. Everybody's looking the same, just looking at each other like, what are we doing? 1-2 pitch. Called, third strike on the outside edge, and that will end the second inning. After 2, 1-0 Riverside. All right, folks, welcome back to Sanders Field. Top of the third here between the Riverside Panthers and Ellwood City Wolverines in the Rivell Cup. Just an FYI, our next broadcast should be on Monday. Wolverines will start league play and conference player section play on Monday versus New Brighton, 4:30 here at Sanders Field, pending weather like the past 2 weeks. First pitch there called strike, and that'll make the count 0-1. Back to the top of the lineup here is number 8, Madden Bohm, will be starting off for the Panthers. He was 0 for 1 in the first inning. Pitch curls in on the inside edge, called strike, makes the count 0-2. So top of the third here. Riverside with 3 hits has generated 1 run. 0-2 pitch. Outside for ball 1. That'll make the count 1-2. One-two pitch by Nardone. Contact foul, straight back. So Bohm will stay alive. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curls in. Madden will hit it. Up the shoot to the left side here. It's going to fall in and be caught by left fielder number 11, Nick Magnifico, for out number 1. So Nardone coming through pretty good. He's at 35 pitches in his last inning, or his last outing, sorry. On Wednesday, he pitched 2 1/3, gave up 4 hits, only 1 run earned. He had 1 walk and 2 strikeouts against West Allegheny. First pitch here. Contact right to the right side. Gets past first baseman Roth for a base hit. So good contact by number 22, Ashton Schlosser, picking up the 4th base hit for the Panthers. So up next is Bo Fornatera. He struck out swinging. So he's 0 for 1 today. Pickoff temp a little high there. There's a reason why Joseph Roth is over at first. Back in safe is Schlosser. Pickoff attempt once again. Back safe is Schlosser. Pitch outside for ball 1. Bo Fornatero is a multi-sport athlete here for Riverside. He plays a little bit of everything, and I know the last game we saw him in basketball-wise, winter sports, he did some damage against Ellwood. I believe he had somewhere in the range of 20-some points. I think it was 23, so Bo has been one of the better bats for the Panthers against Ellwood the past couple years. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Nardone. Falls in for a strike. That will even the count 1-1. 1-1 pitch from Nardone in the dirt. It'll be stopped there by Widmeyer. And taking second is Schlosser with no throw down at all, as that throw was in the dirt. So taking that second base is Schlosser. So the Panthers now officially 4 hits and 4 stolen bases in this matchup. But the one stat line that matters, 1-0 so far. Stepping off is Nardone. Schlosser leading off there at that second position there. The 2-1 pitch comes home, called strike. That'll make the count 2-2. Here's the pitch by Nardone. 2-2 count. Hit there to the left side. Chase Wilson, nice play. He'll throw to first. He is out. In the meantime, Schlosser will take third. Kind of have to look the baseman back, but I tell you what, that was a hard play. Give credit. Get at least 1 out. So that'll leave us with 2 outs in here. Taking third base is Schlosser. So up next in the 4th hole is number 9, Mitch Garvin, the first baseman. He's 0 for 1 so far. Pitch outside. You want to try and limit the damage. That 1 run in the second inning, you don't want to have back-to-back runs given up in innings. Here's the pitch. Curls in for a strike. That'll make the count 1-1. Pitch there. Called strike for Nardone. That makes the count 1-2. So far out of the 44 pitches. Nardone has thrown 32 strikes. So pretty efficient so far start for Nardone. Here's the pitch. Curls in. Contact there by Garvin. Right field. It's going to be fouled. Out of play there just about 10 feet over the line. So Mitch will stay alive, at least for another pitch. So here we go. 2 out. Man at third. 1-2 pitch by Nardone. Down low. That'll even the count 2-2. So deuces are wild. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. A decent hitter in Mitch Garvin up the plate. Wolverines looking to get out of this 3rd inning. No damage done. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss in the dirt, and he is out. So big out by Willie Nardone and Widmeyer. Mitch Garvin goes down after 2.5. Midway through the 3rd, it is 1-0 Riverside. All right, folks, welcome back to the bottom of the third. Once again, Ellwood City Sports. Brad Windhorst here, bringing coverage of the Rivell Cup matchup here. It's 1-0 Riverside early. You can check us out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com, with all the updated schedules and a lot of cancellations to start off this year. First pitch there, called strike. Throwing to number 12, Willie Nardone. A one pitch, contact foul. Harper comes out early, 0-2. So here's the 0-2 pitch by Harper. Swing and a miss. And go down does Nardone for the first out. So Harper coming through here early in the third inning. So up next for the Wolverines is the DH, number 21, Ryan Welsh. He did bat in Wednesday's game. He was walked. A little bit of drama in that Wednesday matchup late in the 7th inning. They had bases loaded with Ryan Welsh at first. Unfortunately, the last out there was a strikeout. 1-0 pitch inside makes the count 2-0. Pitch to Welsh. Contact made. It's going to flutter off to that right side. It's going to be a foul ball about a foot or so away. So that'll make the count 2-1. So about a foot away or so. Just foul makes the count 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch by Harper. Called, strike, evens the count 2-2. So here's the 2-2 pitch by Ronnie Harper. Outside. I want to say he held. Nope, he held, so it's going to be ball 3. So full count here, 3-2 with 1 out in the bottom of the third. This time, they're going to say that Welsh held it back just enough. So Ryan Welsh will earn the walk, and he'll make it down to first base for the first runner of the inning for the Wolverines. As the Woo Birds commence. Feel like we're at a typical Pirates game. Pirates getting underway, I believe, next week as they start with a 4-game series set at St. Louis, and they'll come back home, I think, April the 12th. First pitch up high, ball 1. If you're a fan like me of sports games, I know a lot of kids are probably playing MLB The Show 22. As that was released last night. So baseball all around starting up. Swing and a miss there by the top of the lineup, number 2, Isaiah Lutz. That'll make the count 1-1. One pitch here. Swing and a miss. Off-speed pitch there. Caught. Lutz off center there, and that'll make the count 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Harper. It hangs in there for a call, third strike. There's 2 gone. Harper so far limiting the damage. Only 1 hit against him, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts so far in this one. Pitch called, strike against Ashton Wilson. Makes the count 0-1. Pick off attempt, throw to first. Almost leaning was Welsh. He does get back safe. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss by Ashton Wilson. That'll make the count 0-2. Pick off attempt once again, back safe is Welsh. Here's the pitch in the dirt. That'll make it 1-2. One-two pitch, step off, pick off temp. Back safe once again. Pick off attempt once again. One-two pitch here from Harper. Contact foul. They're going to say foul ball, so staying alive is going to be Ashton Wilson. Here's the pitch. Contact there by Ashton. It'll come all the way back here, about halfway back to the dugout. And there's the out by third baseman, number 35, Barber. After 3 innings, 1-0 Riverside. played now, I didn't know whether it was the ball or snow. All righty, here we go. All right, folks, top of the inning here, fourth inning. First pitch there from Nardone is a called strike. They'll make the count 0-1. Time called by the batter. Pitch hits the back end of number 11, Evan Burry, and he will be awarded first base. So up next for the Panthers is number 1, Hunter Garvin, the DH. He'll hit it straight up. It's going to come back in foul territory. It will fall. Unfortunately, not making the catch is Woodmeyer. So it'll go as a foul ball. That should have been caught, unfortunately. So 1 count. Pitch there, called. Strike, throw down is not in time. Not very accurate, so stealing on the play is Burry. So that's now 5 stolen bases for Riverside. Pitch there for ball 1. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Nardone. Falls just high. That'll make the count even 2-2. Pretty decent pitch there by Nardone. Here's a 2-2 pitch by Nardone. Swing, good contact, but foul. Staying alive is Hunter Garvin. Hunter so far 0 for 1. He struck out swinging in the first time up at the plate. Two-two pitch. Falls in for a call. Third strike. And that'll be 1 down. So up next for Riverside. Makes contact as number 36, McDade. Play there by Isaiah Lutz at second. Unfortunately, short arms there. Throw home is safe at the plate. Number 11, Evan Burry. So that'll make the score now 2-1. Or sorry, 2-0. My apologies. So the Wolverines, couple errors here. A couple throws not being accurate. It's kind of costing them. It's now 2-0 in favor of Riverside. Decent contact by the Panthers as well. And on top of it, they got 5 stolen bases, and that kind of helps with the base running. Pitch there outside for ball 1. It's up to the plate. It's number 35, Sammy Barber. Sammy was 1 for 1. Hit a fly ball there to center field that dropped in. Step off by Nardone. 1-0 pitch. Low, called strike. That'll even the count 1-1. Just a couple minutes past 5:30. We're about an hour into this one. 2-0 Riverside in the Revell Cup. Swing and a miss there by number 35, Barber. That'll make the count 1-2 in favor of Nardone. I believe there's 4 athletes for Ellwood that played basketball. Ryan Widmeyer, Willie Nardone, and then the 2 Roth brothers. 1-2 pitch up high, pitch out, throw down. The second gets away from Widmeyer, and in there safe is number 36, Darren McDade. So he'll take second on the throw. And the pitch rolls inside and makes contact on number 35, Sammy Barber, and he'll be awarded first base. As Riverside say, a couple free bases. So top of the 4th, 2 runners on for Riverside, only 1 out for Willie Nardone here. Pitching to Sean Hayes. Pitch low for ball 1. Sean Hayes 0 for 1 so far. He had a fly out to center field. Catch there, a long catch by Ashton Wilson. He had a long run as I curled in. Back to second. 1-0 pitch. Contact made. This one's going to curl to the right side. Bucky's going to make the catch. Tagging up is rolling in. Safe there is McDade. So that'll be 2 outs for the Wolverines. First and third for Riverside, 2 outs. I think we have first warm-up pitcher here for the Wolverines. Going down the left side here, just warming up. I believe that'll be number 13, Sam Landis. Runners are back, both safe at first and third. So first pitch here to Hayes. Called strike, throw to third. Back safe is McDade. So that'll make the count 0-1 in favor of Nardone. And just like last inning, Riverside looking to get that one run at least. Ball in the dirt. That'll make the count 1-1. On that last attempt there, going down to second was number 35, Barber. So second and third for Riverside. 1-1 pitch. Falls outside for ball 2. Just as a gust of wind just ripped right through. Wow. They said 40 to 50 mile an hour winds, and I went down. We're probably crossing that right now. Here's the pitch. Contact made foul. So that'll even the count 2-2. So another big sequence here. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 4th inning in a 2-0 game. Wolverines need to get out of this inning and flip it around. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Contact made back up the middle. Play there at second. Throw to first is in time, but unfortunately not made. Is the catch by Joseph Roth, and 2 runs will come across. So hard contact, and unfortunately not made at first. So that'll make the score 4-0 now in favor of Riverside. Pick off tip. Back safe is Bohm. Pitch outside for ball 1. At the same time, taking the base is going to be Bohm. So Riverside now up with 7. Count them, folks. 7 stolen bases so far in this one. Here's a 1-0 pitch in the dirt. Makes the count 2-0. There comes a 2-0 pitch by Nardone up high, and that makes the count 3-0. I believe Nardone has crossed that 70 pitch mark. That was, I believe, pitch number 71. Just looking to get out of this inning, keeping it the score as is. Here's the pitch. Called strike. That'll make the count 3-1. Pitch curls in, called strike, and that'll even, or sorry, make the count full. 3-2. To potentially expect some movement if there's any contact made. 3-2 pitch, 2 outs. Big sequence here for both teams. There's the runner going up high for ball 4, and on that play, Riverside will not only take first, but they'll also get the third base on the run there. So I think that'll close the book on Willie Nardone. We'll take a break here. Top of the fourth with 2 outs, 2 on, 4-0 Riverside. All right, folks, pitch and change here for the Wolverines. Number 13 will come in. That is Sam Landis. So switch 13 for 12. 13 Landis for number 12 Nardone. So here's the pitch right off the bat. Called strike, stealing on the play, and now trying to take home at the same time. Oh, you let the first base runner go, and then third base runs home. So stolen bases around the place, and that makes the score now 5-0 on the called strike. So that'll put Riverside now, I believe, up to 8 stolen bases. And that is the name of the game, base running today. Pitcher rolls in for a called strike. It does get past the catcher, and on that play, going to third, is number 22, Schlosser. It's 0-2 count here. Landis throws home, bends out for ball 1. Nice play there. Good recovery by Widmeyer behind the plate. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Curls in, called, third strike. And that will end the top of the inning after the top of the fourth. 5-0 Riverside. All right, folks, welcome back to Sandersfield. We're going to the bottom of the fourth inning here. Pitch called strike there. Harper still in for Riverside, number 31. Up to the plate is number 34. That is Joseph Roth. Roth is 0 for 1 today. Contact foul. And quickly, Harper gets ahead 0-2. We do apologize if you see a little bit of a glare on your screen. I think we rolled past 5:50 or so, almost 6 o'clock here, and the window has to go up. It's too cold. Here's the 0-2 pitch outside for ball 1. So Harper pitching pretty efficiently here. Only at 45 pitches so far. Contact made back to the pitcher, Harper. He'll make the play to first, and there's one gone. So up next for the Wolverines is number 11, Nick Magnifico. He's 0 for 1 today. He had a ground out to short. That's coming after a 3 for 3 game, pitching-wise as well, against West Day on Wednesday. First pitch called strike, down low. Makes the count 0-1. Contact made by Magnifico to the second baseman. He'll throw to first. And just like that, there are 2 gone. It's a nice play there by Hayes. Helping out Harper, now only at 48 pitches. Willie Nardone finishes with 74 pitches. He went 3 2/3, giving up 5 runs. And folks, not a single one was officially earned. First pitch here up high, ball 1 to number 8, Chase Wilson. He got his first hit of the season as he is 1 for 1 in today's game. Pitch a little bit lower this time, called strike, evens the count 1-all. 1-1 pitch outside. First time in a while, maybe, in fact, the first time today, batter gets ahead of Harper. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Contact, nice contact by Wilson. It'll drop for a base hit. Wilson now 2 for 2 for the Wolverines. So the Wolverines get their second hit of the day. And up next for the Wolverines is number 5, technically number 1, Alexander Roth. First pitch called strike. Make count 0-1. One pitch. Contact made there on the right side. It may leak through. Nope, it's slowed down enough. Play is made in time by a step. After 4 innings, 5-0 Riverside. All right, folks, welcome back to the top of the fifth. Leading off for Riverside Panthers is number 9, Garvin. A quick hit there, base hit. We'll see if he turns or not. He'll turn and walk back, and he gets a base hit right off the bat. First pitch. So Riverside now up to 5 hits. They only have 1 error. Wolverines only have 2 hits, but they have 3 errors and given up, I believe, 6 stolen bases at least in this matchup. Pitch outside, ball 1. There's attempt down. This time I think they got him dead to rights, and there you go. So Widmeyer finally gets a nice strike there on Garvin, and he is out. So that'll be ball 1. And a pickoff attempt caught stealing. Good throw by Widmeyer. 1-0 pitch now. Caught the outside edge. That'll even count 1-1. Up the plate is number 11, Evan Burry. Burry 1 for 1 so far. He was hit by a pitch the second time up. 1-1 pitch, contact there, the left side. Nice play by Chase. Throw to first in time. Nice charge by Chase Wilson at third base. 2 gone. Nice thing about having a 6'5" first baseman is you can have a little bit of range there. Chase making some good plays here at third base. First pitch swing there by number 1, Hunter Garvin. Play made by Lutz in a nice, efficient, quick inning for the Wolverines. Through 4.5, it's 5-0 Riverside. All right, folks, welcome back. Bottom of the fifth here. Leading off is number 25, Bucky Biscup. First pitch up high for ball one. New pitcher for Riverside. That is the DH, Hunter Garvin. Second pitch outside for ball two. Third pitch, ball three. So 4-pitch walk there by Garvin. Will plate the runner for the Wolverines at first. Called strike there on kind of like a fake bunt attempt. Make the count 0-1. Called strike again. I'll make the count 0-2. Pitch outside. Make the count 1-2. It's a Hunter Garvin. One-two pitch, contact, foul. So staying alive is the batter. That is Sam Landis. Sam came in for the pitcher, Willie Nardone. Pickoff attempt, back safe is Biscup. One-two pitch, runner goes up high for ball two, sliding in, first stolen base there, Bucky Biscup. It's a 2-2 pitch from left-hander Garvin. Pitch there, contact made. It's going to roll the left side here. Catch is going to be made. So one gone on the foul ball. So up next for the Wolverines is number 21, the DH, Ryan Welsh. Ryan was walked in the first attempt. Ball one. Time is about 6:08 from Sanders Field here in the Revell Cup. 5-0 lead here in the bottom of the fifth. Pitch up high. Moves the count to 2-0. Pick-off attempt at second. Back safe is Biscup. Here's a 2-0 pitch. Up high outside, and that'll move the count to 3-0. And time is called. Once again, folks, if you want to watch any of our replays or our live streams, check us out on our website, www.ecwolverines.com. You can also check us out on social media accounts, Facebook and Twitter. We get a lot of updates and results there. Post a lot of media, and also on YouTube. When you go to YouTube and you search Ellwood City Wolverines, make sure you subscribe and keep those notifications turned on. Every time we go live, you'll be notified. Once again, www.ecwolverines.com. And for the viewers at home, you probably noticed that our window is back down. And it feels like 10 degrees have gone down as well in the press box. So 3-0 pitch here, 1 out for Garvin. Pitch called, strike right down the middle. I'll bring Garvin back in 3-1. Wolverines looking for their second time here to get to that third base and maybe round it for the first time today. 3-1 pitch, swing and a miss, and now we got a full count. So 3-2 count, 1 out, 1 at second. Here's the full count pitch. Contact made right past the pitcher, the shortstop, and he's going to bobble it. He's going to be safe. Nope, he's going to be out at first. So Welsh is out at first. In the meantime, Bucky does make it to third. So 2 outs. Runner at third is Biscup. And up to the plate, top of the lineup, Isaiah Lutz. First pitch, swing and a miss. Makes the count 0-1. Good contact by Isaiah Lutz. Nice backhand throw by the third baseman, number 35, Barber. And they'll get out of the inning after 5-0 Riverside. All right, folks, welcome back to Sanders Field. Top of the inning here, the 6th inning. First pitch contact there. It's going to be fouled out of play for strike 1.
Yeah, I tried to pull it as tight as I could, but it might not pass.
Once again, the wind has returned. Here at Sanders Field, blowing inward on the field. Pitch called strike. That'll make the count 0-2.
If they hear a bang, it's just one of the pipes that I'm blowing up. That'll be a lot.
Right now, officially, the temperature's 40 degrees with about 15-mile-an-hour winds, which I don't think is accurate. So that pitch went behind the batter there. For ball one, number 36, Darren McDade up at the plate. Good contact to that right side. A pinch there on the right side of the bases, but still finds a way through for a base hit. So Riverside back in business once again. So runner at first is McDade. Number 35, Barber up to the plate. He'll look to bunt. They'll say he officially went. And stealing once again is McDade. So as of right now, Riverside has 12 stolen bases, folks. 12 stolen bases. Whew. Here's the 0-1 count. Outside for ball one. So Riverside not necessarily tearing the cover off the ball per se, but they're very efficient. They're making the right plays, forcing Wolverines into some tough situations here. Good contact on the left side, foul. That'll make the count 1-2. We've officially been able to put the window back up. Hopefully it'll stay there for at least another inning. One-two pitch by Landis up high, makes the count 2-2. Hopefully we jinxed it, which means extra innings. Hopefully the Wolverines can make that happen. As I get a little bit of a glare in the press box. Listen, 40 degrees is going to make everybody think different. 2-2 pitch, contact down the third base line, but it rolls foul. I'll say that one was in favor of the Wolverines because that could have been trouble down the third base line. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Inside for ball three, and we got a full count. So we have pitcher warming up for the Wolverines down that left sideline there. I believe it's going to be number 45, Owen Andrews, potentially coming in. 3-2 pitch by Landis. Contact made. It's going to stay up long enough there for Wilson for the first out. So one down for the Panthers. Up next is the 9-hole hitter, number 17, Sean Hayes, second baseman. Sean is 0 for 2 so far in today's matchup. Hayes gets hit by the pitch, and now you got first and second for Riverside. And once again, the free bases chant comes out. So back to the top of the order. Number 8, Manboom. He's had a rough go of it so far, 0 for 3. He'll look to change that with a base hit or maybe a couple RBIs here. First pitch outside. Cross up Whitmire, hits him. He has to go to the right side here. So that'll be ball one, and at the same time, both runners advance.
Well, at least it didn't happen when he was hitting the bat. He's going to kill someone either. Walking blood.
So as you can tell, Windows back down again.
How are we going to close it tonight? We're not, unless we want to get that stick that grabbed you.
I did not throw the stick. That can go on record. Listen, that's on record now. I did not throw the stick. Oh, my. Ball fouled off. Evens the count 1-1. As much as I want to say it, now I wish I did throw it. So one pitch contact there. Over Lutz's head. It'll be in play. Base hit for Madam Bohm, and one run will go, and in the throw, Madam will make it to second base. So base hit for Madam Bohm, and he'll take second. So second and third for the Panthers. One out. Infield in for the Wolverines. First pitch called strike as Landis gets ahead. Up at the plate, number 22, Ashton Schlosser. He's 2 for 2, along with last time up a walk. So he's been on base 3 times. Pitch falls outside. Ball 1. So 1-1 pitch by Landis. Inside, jams him, but it may drop. It does. In play, that'll play another run. So base hit there for number 22, Schlosser, and that'll make the score now 7-0. So all of a sudden, Riverside's bats come alive. 1 inning this time. They're up to 8 hits, 7 runs. They're starting to make contact as they see fit. First and third, 1 out. And up to the plate is number 10, Bo Fornatero. Pick off attempt, both sides, back safe. Time called by the Wolverines. Again, folks, our next broadcast on paper will be Monday, 4:30. Start time between Ellwood City and New Brighton with the first section matchup. Again, folks, for baseball, you've got back-to-back games Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, Friday set up. Pitch there. Outside for ball 1, third down to third base. It gets over, chases head. And the run will come in to score. In the meantime, throws offline once again. Now advance the base runner to third. So 8-0 now in favor of Riverside. So the score now is 8-0 on the 1-0 pitch here. Pitch called strike. That'll even the count 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Oh, make the count 1-2. The 30th pitch by Sam Landis. Here's the pitch outside. That'll even the count 2-2. Two pitch. Contact, nice contact by Bo. It'll fall in for a base hit. The run will be scored from third. And Bo gets in on the action hit for his first hit. He's 1 for 4. And that'll make the score now 9-0. So up next for Riverside is number 9, Mitch Garvin, the first baseman. Big off temp throw goes wide, and taking second will be Bo. He could possibly go to third. He will. And he'll make it to third base easily. So not only the stolen bases for Riverside, but 5 official errors on the scorebook for Wolverines have led to this 9-0 lead. Ball goes and falls in for a called strike. That'll make the count 0-1. One pitch in the dirt. Evens the count 1-1. Here's the pitch. Contact made. That should be deep enough for the runner to tag up. Catch by Wilson. Throw in. Easily across the plate is going to be Bo Fornatero. That'll make the score now 10-0 in favor of Riverside. So credit the sac fly there for the run. That'll make it 10-0. As the big inning continues for Riverside. 5 runs. They've doubled up their score in the 6th inning. First pitch called strike to number 11, Evan Burry. Burry so far 1 for 2. Pitch by Lannis, contact there, made. It's going to drop again for a base hit, so now Burry 2 for 3 on the day. Hitting starting to pile up for Riverside. They now officially have 10 hits in this one. Up to the plate is number 1, Hunter Garvin. Surprisingly, he has not gone in the hit brigade. Throw down there, stolen base once again. Time being called. We'll take a break. 10-0 Riverside. All right, folks, welcome back. 10-0 lead here by Riverside. 5 runs in this top of the 6. It looks like Riverside will just look to try to put this one away. Comes the 1-1 pitch. Inside once again. That'll make the count 2-1. One pitch called strike. I'll even the count 2-2. Just over 2 hours officially in today's baseball game. As we cross that 6:30 mark. Pitch, swing and a miss. And the big inning is officially over for the Wolverines. And there's the third out officially. So after the top of the 6th, 10-0 Riverside. All right, folks, welcome back to Sanders Field. Bottom of the 6th as we drop below 40 degrees here in Ellwood City. As the Wolverines will look to try to prolong this by 1 inning. It's 10-0. A 10-roll inning is in effect, so if the Wolverines do not get another run, Riverside not only can win, but they can kind of rub it in that they did it in 6 innings. Pitch outside, make the count 2-0 in favor of Ashton Wilson, number 14. Pitch comes down for a strike. Now make the count 2-1. Good contact by Wilson. but a good catch by center fielder number 8, Madam Bohm, and that is one out. So good contact by Wilson, but it stayed up just long enough for a nice rundown. So up next for the Wolverines is number 34, Joseph Roth. He's 0 for 2 today. First pitch outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss there, and quickly in the hole now is Roth, down 0-2. Or sorry, 1-1, my apologies. 1-1 pitch. Contact there made to the right side. Second baseman makes the play, and there are 2 gone. So the Wolverines are down to their final out. And coming up the plate is number 11, Nick Magnifico. Nick is 0 for 2 today. Wolverines only with 2 hits today so far and 5 errors and giving up 13 stolen bases. That's been the name of the game. It's a first pitch strike there. Swing and a miss. Makes the count 0-1. Pitch in the dirt. Evens the count 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Up high for ball 2. 2-1 pitch. Contact made. It's fouled off. And the Wolverines are now officially down to their last strike. Nick is up the plate 2-2 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the pitch by Garvin. Up high, and that'll run the count full now, 3-2. Here's a full count pitch. Outside, and Nick will be rewarded that first base plate on the walk. So up next for the Wolverines will be number 8, Chase Wilson. Wilson today 2 for 2. He's got both hits for the Wolverines. First pitch called strike. A 1 pitch inside, evens the count 1-1. Here's the pitch. Called strike, going down to second is Nick. He will make it in safe. In the meantime, Wolverines once again back down to their last strike. So stolen base will go to Nick Magnifico, the second stolen base for the Wolverines. So here's the count 1-2 in favor of Garvin. Time called by Chase. He'll get that time. One-two pitch. Outside, that'll even the count 2-all. 2-2 pitch. Contact foul. So Chase will stay alive. Let's see, one more pitch at least. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Called, third strike, and that will officially end the ball game. So the Wolverines officially win this one 10-0 in 6 innings. They blank the Wolverines pretty handily in this one. In fact, the 10 runs coming on 10 hits, and on top of it, Riverside just dominating the base running in this one. The win will go to number 31, and that is Ronnie Harper. He'll pick up the victory. On the loss, that will be number 12, Will Nardone. He pitched 3 2/3, so he'll pick up the loss. And that is your final score, folks. From Sanders Field, 10-0 Riverside. A lot of things going well for Riverside, picking up 657 now officially. On the flip side, the Wolverines will have to wait till Monday to see about picking up their first victory. So final score, 10-0 in favor of Riverside. Our next broadcast hopefully will be Monday, 4:30 versus New Brighton if the weather holds. And we'll have the stats and results from today's matchup alongside all of baseball 3A season. So final score, Riverside 10, Ellwood City 0. The Rivell Cup goes back to Riverside. I've been your host, Brad Windhorst, for Ellwood City Sports, alongside everybody here for Ellwood City, PA. Good night, folks. Stay warm.